thanks for coming to my channel. This is Midnight Moon Tarot and I'm Diana. This reading is for the astrological sign of Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter, or anywhere in your birth chart that Gemini might appear. Also, if you're new to my channel, I'd like to invite you to subscribe and click that little bell so that you're sure to be notified whenever I upload new content. Also, in the description box below, you'll find links to my social media, my Patreon, my PayPal, and links to some really cool things on Amazon I think you guys will like. Okay, so like I said, this is a weekly read, so it's going to be a little bit shorter than our monthly reads, and kind of just a refresher, catch up. Things change constantly. And like I've said a bunch of times, tarot is not about fortune telling or predicting the future. It's about letting you know about the energies that are going to be surrounding you at a particular time. Okay. Spirit, what love messages do you have for Gemini for the week of June 13th through the 19th? Spirit, what love messages do you have for Gemini for the week of June 13 through 19? Okay. Now I'm going to divide these into three. And the card on the bottom of the deck is the Seven of Cups. All right. Seven of Cups is the overall energy for this reading. As we go through the spread, I'm going to show you how this card is going to relate to the other cards that come up. And of course, the Seven of Cups speaks about indecision, not being able to make your mind up in a particular situation, generally romantic situation, since this is a love reading. And your partner may have been doing their thing again and looking elsewhere, and it just annoys you. You have become so accustomed to it that it's okay for them to go off with their little side piece, and as long as they come home to you, it's just something that you've kind of stupidly, you feel stupidly, I'm not calling you stupid, you feel stupid for accepting that type of behavior when truthfully deep down it's tearing you up. Okay. All right. Now I'm going to lay out these cards. You have the Eight of Cups and Three of Swords, the Knight of Swords, and the Queen of Swords. Okay. Star and the Devil. All right. Ace of Pentacles and the Ace of Wands. Okay, so yeah, you're definitely going to take control of this situation. You're sick of it, just totally sick of it. You're walking away. I really feel like, you've said it before, but you always go back, but you feel a little more adamant about it this time. It's just gotten to the point that it's kind of gross, and you don't like it. You don't want to be part of it. You don't want to raise a family in this type of situation where you have somebody constantly, just because they're bored, steps outside of the relationship. It causes a lot of hurt for everyone involved, especially if you have kids, especially if you have only you. Hurt is hurt, and you're just sick of it, and you know that you deserve better, and you know that you're ready for something different. You want that change in your life, and this is definitely a time that you are going to find that you're sticking to your boundaries. You're moving on. You've made the decision quick and clean. You're pulling off the band-aid, and you're just daring that person to try to suck you back into this relationship of toxicity again and again and again, and you keep going back. You may have this may have been your high school sweetie. This may be somebody that you've been with for years. So you just don't want to let that attachment go. But, like I said, it's very, very toxic. And you are super ready for this new beginning. Now, you have felt so tied to this person. It's almost as if you can't let them go. You don't want to be without them. They manipulate you, they lie to you, they embarrass you. Okay, it gets to a point that it's so humiliating. You want nothing to do with them, and that is what actually is the catalyst for you to make these changes. Okay, completely start over. Wash that man right out of your hair. Just move on, have that fresh start. And when you do, I find out from my guides that you are going to have a lot of prosperity. There's going to be a lot of luck. There may even be some job changes. And in fact, I may even see you changing houses soon, okay? Now, yeah, totally taking control of the situation, making the most of the situation. You know, like I said, that word humiliation earlier, you just absolutely had enough. So, you know, as you decide to make that move, okay, and you're sick and tired of your heart being broken because your person keeps, you know, stepping outside of the relationship, you finally find the strength to, you know, draw that border, that boundary, okay, and you're not doing it anymore. You don't want to live in that type of mess or chaos anymore. So yeah, you totally have control of the situation. It's up to you. You are the one that is in charge. You know, if you decide that you're staying, expect more of the same. If you decide that you're going, expect prosperity and new beginnings, new opportunities, new career, okay? You're gonna have, like, everything will just seem to fall into place. It feels as if this person has kind of been holding you back for just a little bit. Now, I'm gonna go ahead and draw a couple more cards, and I've got the Chariot and the 8 of Pentacles. So yeah, that confirms that, yeah, it has to do a lot with the new job opportunities. And this Chariot, you're feeling pulled in two directions. You know, you don't know which way you should go, but actually you do know. You have to listen to your heart. You have to follow your intuition. If you know this is the same thing that happens over and over and over, there comes to a point where you just absolutely have to let go of it. Okay, guys, and that is your little mini read update for the week of June 13th through the 19th. And I love you guys so much. Thank you for all of your comments, likes, shares, and subscribes. And I will see you all here very soon. Okay, bye-bye. Love you.